today a little bit of an earlier start than normal for me. And the early start is because I've got a full day of commercial photography and meetings. I've had so much work on recently that I haven't had any time to make any videos, so I thought I'd make some little quick easy ones like this where I'm out on a busy day and you can just come along for the ride. This is one of the second things that I've been busy with as well. I've took on another space in this building so that I've got a dedicated studio next door and now I've got a dedicated office space as well. I broke my blind though. So today's job is pretty much still life, nothing moving, nothing fast paced, nothing special like that. So I'm just taking my 16-35 and my 50mm 1.2. That's my pretty much go-to usually. I always carry my 135 anyway as a just in case I need to get close up on some stuff. I think I'm going to take my tripod, which I hardly ever use, but I think you might need it today. Is anyone else an absolute nightmare for losing lens caps? Working on site today, which means that I have to take my high vis, which means to people on the street I can pretend I've got a real job. Tripod. So the story behind this shoot today and why I'm starting so early, probably not that early to some people, it's early to me though, is because I have a 15-minute window to get the shot because I'm photographing at a public swimming pool and the pool's literally going to be empty for 15 minutes. So if I don't want to get labelled as a creep, I have to photograph it when it's empty in those 15 minutes. I can shoot from 8:45 until 9, and then that's it. Windows up, people are back in the pool, and I'll be labelled as a creep. So now I've got a bowling alley to photo. Basically what's happened here is I photographed this little scene in slow motion, so there's no audio because it'd be really slow like this, so it doesn't record audio on this camera when you put it into slow motion. What I'm actually saying is how petrified I am when I fly my drone commercially as a hobby. Anytime my drone goes in the air, it scares the shit out of me. I hate it. It goes so fast, it goes so high, it goes out of sight and you're not meant to do that, so I don't do that. But it just absolutely petrifies me. Last week I was on a job on site landing it and I just hit the trigger, the little control, straight into a wall. Nobody was about, thank God. I quickly looked over my shoulder to make sure nobody was watching. So that is a fear of mine, just in case you're wondering, that's what I'm saying. It's a bit of a different Monday for me in all honesty because I don't usually book any jobs in on a Monday. Mondays are more of an admin day / catching up / backing up images from the weekend. So I tend not to book any jobs in at all on a Monday, but needs must sometimes. So today's been spent 2 morning commercial photography jobs, bit of a video job, and then a meeting for lunch as well. So I've only just got into the office now and I'm gonna back up everything I've done. Gonna try and get some of the jobs from this morning out and delivered as well. If I can get some smaller jobs like edited and straight out the door, I'll always do that where I can. It was actually like really nice being on site for 8 AM as well. It was nice to start the day early like that because usually I wouldn't start the day until about 9:30 after I've took the kids to school. So to be on site at 8 o'clock in the morning and then be done and on my way to the studio by like 9:30, it was really nice actually. Felt like I'd achieved something nice and early. Yeah, so I don't actually know what's happened recently, but my commercial work has just gone through the roof. In fact, I've been so busy that if we look in here, which is the bag that I've been carrying everywhere with me, is another bag, and this is a bag that I always carry with me because it contains like portable hard drives and things like that. So I just carry this everywhere with me as of late. And inside here is an X100 Mark VI, and I haven't even used it yet. I've had that 2 weeks, just been so busy that I haven't even used it. I set it up with a couple of film presets and then tried to use it. Couldn't understand how to turn the ISO down, so everything is just massively overexposed. And then I gave up. So I carry it everywhere with me and don't actually use it. I guess that is just life though, when your hobby becomes your career. Like, you gotta pay the bills before you can play with new toys. Not even turned on. Do you ever just really fancy a can of Coke Zero as well? I think I'm gonna go and get one. I also won £5 on my scratch card yesterday for Father's Day, so let's pay using that. I'm going home now. All in all, successful day. Love you, bye.